Okay, so this is Marcus back with Aquarium Hacks again. Today I'm going to talk about something that I'm going to try for the first time that I've never done this before, but I've given it a lot of thought. On my acrylic tank, and I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've got some scratch marks in it that is really getting on my nerves. Now, at first I didn't see these scratch marks, but what happened was of course, like I said before in my last videos, I had some fungus going on in this tank when I first set it back up, and I treated it with some API fungus cure, which I should not have never done. But anyway, when I cured it with that, treated the tank with that API fungus cure, it turned the water really dark green. And what I believe what has happened is that some of that staining effect of that fungus cure actually stained some of my scratches on that I couldn't see before on my acrylic tank. And so now it is it's got these scratches that you can see because it's got some stained green inside of the scratches. Like I said, it's almost impossible to see it on camera. Maybe if I go back like this, you can just barely see them there on camera, not too well. But I definitely do have them on this tank. Maybe if I move the light a little bit. Well, just can't see them too well on the camera. But I definitely got these scratches that are really just getting on my nerves. So I'm going to go through a process of how to remove scratches in an acrylic tank, as long as they're up on this level, without taking any of your fish or live plants out. Now, how am I going to do that? Well, I've given this a lot of thought. And I'm not going to try to make this a very long video, because I will show you the process on how I'm actually going to do this with fish and plants still inside the tank. One thing that I know that you will definitely need to do, like I said, your scratches have to be up in the upper top, but you have to drain your water all the way down past those scratches. Okay, so what you might want to do is get you some tape it off where your scratches is at, and then drain your water all the way down. Take out as many of your hard decorations and filter equipment as you possibly can, and then wipe your glass, of course, clean where the scratches is at, and then use you some styrofoam, cut to size as close as you can, and get you some styrofoam and put that inside of your aquarium, and make sure that it's, like I said, cut it as close to the size as you can, and that way it's not bouncing around very much. Do whatever you can to stabilize that styrofoam, keeping it from moving around. So with the styrofoam in place and the water lowered down, you can now successfully start to work on your aquarium. But I'm going to, of course, this is going to be a little bit, probably a 2 or 3 part series on how I'm going to actually get that done. So stay tuned, and I hope to see you on the next video.